In this video, I'm going to be ranking the best shooting guards in NBA 2K22 My Team. We have a tier list here ranking from S all the way down to D tier, and in S tier is going to be my top 5 shooting guards in the game. First shooting guard here is going to be Dark Matter Rudy Gay, and I think he's going in the A tier. Rudy Gay is a very good shooting guard. I do think he's probably a little bit better at small forward. He's 6'8" tall with a 7'3" wingspan. You guys can also let me know in the comment section down below what would you guys change about my tier list. But for Rudy Gay, I mean, overall, just look at this dude's stats. 96 ball handle, 95 speed with ball, amazing defensive stats, 98 driving dunk, 96 speed, 96 3 ball, pretty much has perfect stats. And then we come to the animations, got a very good jump shot, has a really good leaner, doesn't have the best sigs, but Rudy Gay still moves pretty well on the court. So for me at the shooting guard position, I'm gonna have Rudy Gay in A tier. Another A tier shooting guard is gonna be Cedric Maxwell. I think we all know why now. I think we all know by now why this Cedric Maxwell card is super elite. It is gonna be because of the base 3 jump shot. Probably the fastest jump shot in the game, super easy to green for most people, and it's going to be really good for, you know, 3 hunting. And Cedric Maxwell is still one of the best 3 hunting shooting guards in the game, and he's 6'8" tall, that can play the 2, 7'1" wingspan, has a great player model, and is going to give you some really good defense. Next shooting guard here is going to be the Dark Matter Michael Finley. You could definitely make the argument that Michael Finley is still the best shooting guard in the game. Small forward shooting guard, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. His stats are absolutely insane. Really good Hall of Fame badges. But the best thing about this Michael Finley card is going to be when we come to the animations. When I tell you guys, this dude Michael Finley literally has the perfect sigs in the game. Quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, Trae Young escape, Scottie Pippen behind the back. Literally perfect sigs. Has not the best jump shot and doesn't have the normal leaner, but if you guys are a dribble head, you guys will be super good with this Dark Matter Michael Finley. Dr. J, I still think is a pretty solid shooting guard. I'm gonna throw him in B tier. Kawhi Leonard, I think Kawhi is probably a top 5 shooting guard in the game. For Kawhi Leonard, it just really depends what you need from your shooting guard or small forward. We all know Kawhi going to be an absolute lock on the defensive end. Invincible card, 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges. He's got a really good jump shot on very quick, has a normal leaner, and has the quick dribble style with the Scottie Pippen behind the back. Kawhi Leonard, probably a top 5 shooting guard in the game. Next shooting guard here is going to be the Opal Drazen Petrovic. Now, he might only be a Galaxy Opal, but he is super elite, just like Cedric Maxwell for one reason, and that is going to be the base 3 jump shot. Has base 3 on very quick, normal leaner, but he also does have the D-Mitch size up, which is super good, quick dribble style, and the Scottie Pippen behind the back. As a 3 hunter, Drazen is going to be one of the best in the game. So for me, he's going to be a B tier shooting guard. Joe Johnson, going to be another B tier. I think him and Dr. J are very similar. I think Dr. J might be a little bit better defensively, but Joe Johnson is definitely going to be better on the offensive end. Michael Jordan, easily going to be in that S tier. We all know what Jordan can do. Yes, he might be a little bit better at point guard, but he's 6'6" tall, 6'11" wingspan, 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges. We all know he's got very good sigs, especially on current gen. Like, he is probably still the best point guard or shooting guard on current gen, and then has a very good jump shot with the normal leaner. Michael Jordan definitely going to be in that S tier. Jaylen Brown, I think he's probably B tier. You can maybe argue he probably should be in C tier, but he's another just solid guy. Same thing with Jimmy Butler, going to be a great lockdown defender. Don't think either of these guys are going to be in A tier though. Kelly Oubre, there's just a lot of very solid shooting guards. You can maybe put a couple guys in C tier. Looking at Kelly Oubre though, like, he's just another very solid shooting guard. I clicked on the wrong one. Go back to the Dark Matter. He's 6'7" tall, 7'2" wingspan. You look at this dude's stats, pretty much perfect. Like, really good speed with ball, amazing defense, really good Hall of Fame defensive badges. Now, dribble sigs aren't the best. I do think he's got a really good jump shot though, and the normal leaner. For me, I'm gonna have Kelly Oubre in B tier. Kobe Bryant, like, it's just another very solid shooting guard. Like, Kobe's an invincible, but he's actually super overrated in my opinion. I don't think he's an A tier. I honestly think you can make the argument that a guy like Joe Johnson or Dr. J is better. Looking at Richard Jefferson here, definitely going to be in that A tier category. Now, Richard Jefferson, he might go to S tier. We all know why Richard Jefferson is super elite. He's been in the game for a decent amount. He's probably a top 5 shooting guard. Yeah, I think he's got to be top 5, right? But then there's also T-Mac. I'm gonna throw Richard Jefferson in A tier for now. He might move up to S tier. 6'7" though, 7-foot wingspan, pretty much perfect stats, has every single badge in the game except for hook specialist, has some pretty good dribble sigs, has a really good jump shot, and the normal leaner. RJ, pretty much a perfect shooting guard. Next shooting guard here is going to be Chris Mullin. There's just so many good B tier shooting guards. Like, do I have to move some of these guys down to C? I guess we'll move like Dr. J. We'll move Joe Johnson, Drazen. Like, these guys, actually, I'd probably take, nah, I'm gonna go with this. I would take Dr. J and Joe Johnson over Jaylen Brown. So I'll put Jaylen Brown, I'll put Drazen in C tier, but these guys are both super elite. I don't know, man, like, they're all supposed to be in B tier, but I need to have some guys in C. Sealy, though, definitely gonna be in A tier. Sealy, a very good shooting guard. Paul George, once again, another very just solid shooting guard. Next one here is going to be RJ Barrett. And as much as I love RJ, I'm a huge like RJ Barrett fan in real life and in my team this year. He's going to be respectively in C. Next guy here is going to be George Mikan. We're finally getting into like the C tier shooting guards. I mean, George Mikan, when you look at him here on 2KDB, he's going to be 6'10" tall. So he's going to have that aspect of being out of position and super glitchy. But other than that, really doesn't have, I mean, he's a good jump shot, really doesn't have the best sigs. And for me, I just think there's so many better options. Next shooting guard here is going to be Scottie Pippen. And for the shooting guard position, I don't think he's any higher than B tier. Anthony Edwards. Do I throw Ant in A tier? I think Ant is better than Kobe. I think he's better than Scottie Pippen. I think he's better than everybody in B tier. I would take Ant over every single card here in B. Maybe you guys disagreed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Pascal Siakam. I'm a Raptors fan. I love Siakam. Just really not cutting it for me at the shooting guard position. Tracy McGrady, definitely going to be an S tier. We all know why T-Mac is super good as well. He's going to be 6'8" tall, can play the shooting guard position, invincible card, 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges, every Hall of Fame shooting badge. He's got Trey Burke base, which is amazing this year, on very quick, normal leaner, doesn't have really the best sigs, but can still move very well on the offensive end. Next shooting guard here is going to be Jared Wallace. He is actually super elite. He is definitely going in B tier. And then last one is going to be Andrew Wiggins. Wasn't really the biggest fan of him. He's very similar to a guy like Jaylen Brown. So we are going to move RJ. We're going to move him up into the A tier. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about my tier list? Let me know what you guys would change. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.